Townsville is a great place to live with lots of different people from all walks of life. But sometimes we forget to consider how our actions can affect the people around us and cause them a bit of frustration. Sorry, Mum. And though we might not get it right every time inside our own homes, there are some easy ways we can all do our bit to be a good neighbour. Talk to your neighbour. There's some pretty nice people out there, and you just might become good friends. If you are going away, it's always a good idea to let your neighbours know so they can keep an eye on your property for you. They might even collect the mail or put your bin out for you. Be a responsible pet owner. Register your pets and secure your property. Ask your neighbour if they have any concerns about your pet, and if a neighbour does talk to you about your pet, try to see the issue from their point of view and resolve it together. Maintain your yard, ensuring green waste is disposed of regularly. Keeping your yard tidy will prevent it from becoming a breeding site for mozzies and other vermin. It'll also help reduce the possibility of mosquitoes and bites. Work with your neighbours to get your street cyclone ready and share your emergency plans. In the event of a disaster, check on your neighbours and offer help if required. Consider your neighbour in your day-to-day activities. Not everyone is an early riser or a late night owl. But understand that some noise is part of day-to-day life, and there are times you may have to be a little understanding. If you are completing home renovations, make sure you are aware of noise limits and time frames. Ensure that dust and mess is contained and unable to blow into neighbouring properties. Sometimes issues do arise, and sometimes the other person doesn't even know their actions are annoying someone. Although you may like your lifestyle, the way we live can have an effect on our neighbours. So here's my checklist on how to be a good neighbour. Introduce yourself to your neighbour. Talk to your neighbour when issues arise. Help your neighbour out wherever you can. Consider your neighbour in your day-to-day activities. By having a good relationship with your neighbour, you'll feel more comfortable having difficult conversations and hopefully prevent potential issues before they even arise. For more great tips on how to be neighbourly, head to the Council's website. Let's be neighbourly, Townsville, as a stronger, safer community starts in your backyard.